final next Tuesday.
Yes?
Seymour, I think you'd better tell them. It's the only way to clear our names.
Well, everyone, the fact is, I haven't ever had relations. I am a virgin.
Hey, does this mean that Mrs. Krabappel is a virgin too?
Well, Seymour, it's clear you've been falsely accused, because no one, anywhere, ever, would pretend to be a 44-year-old virgin.
Oh, that's for sure.
I'm inclined to agree.
Ugh, I'll never look at him the same again.
That was more than I wanted to know.
Okay, well, Edna, Seymour, in light of these, revelations, I suppose we, overreacted.
Do we have our jobs back?
What? Oh, yes, sure. Just, keep the lewdness to a minimum.
I'm out of here. Skinny, Krabby, catch you later.
Hold on, Bart. May we have a word with you?
We want to thank you for helping us through a difficult period.
Oh, no problemo. So I guess now you'll be getting married or something, huh?
Well, actually, Seymour and I have decided to break up.
Huh?
We can't continue on like this, trying to build a private relationship in public, the whole town watching our every move with a fine-tooth comb.
I'm used to humiliation, but not in front of a crowd that size.
Oh, but you seem like such a good couple.
Bart, when you get a little older, you're going to learn that sometimes romances don't turn out exactly the way you'd like them to.
That's why I love elementary school, Edna. The children believe anything you tell them.
Oh, Seymour.
Chaos 2 and Hypnodisc battle it out in the grand final of Robot Wars. That's next here on BBC Two.
Hello. This year I've decided to raise money for comic relief by agreeing to take part in the first ever human cloning experiment. Nice t-shirt. Thanks.
To find out how you can raise money, phone 090 6820 2001 for your Red Nose fundraising pack.
Say pants to poverty.
Relive Sci-Fi Heaven with Blake Seven and Doctor Who. Classic TV lives on with BBC Online. Check it out at bbc.co.uk/cult. A real test of metal, the grand final now on BBC Two, and this means war.
Gentlemen, please welcome the man whose birth was so difficult, it was nicknamed the Big Push, Craig Charles.
It's been a long time coming, but rev yourselves up for the biggest display of total destruction ever. The grand final of the Fourth Wars. Yes, folks, this is what 16 heats and 2 semi-finals have all been about. Forget the it's taking part that counts. It was taking your opponent apart that mattered, and boy does some robots do just that. Later on, we'll be honouring some of those amazing robots and roboteers who've made this the most spectacular Robot Wars so far. But now, if you missed any of the carnage of the past few months, then first, expect Sir Kill-a-Lot around to your house to give you a brain transplant. And second, you'd better relive the road to Armageddon.
Over 1,000 teams applied to take part in the Fourth Wars. Only 96 were chosen to do battle in the infamous Robot Wars arena. 32 of them seeded on past performance, innovation and design creativity. That's just under 300 competitors involved in the titanic struggle to become the victors. We've seen 5 months of carnage, destruction and metal mayhem, and now we're only moments away from the grand final. Only one can win. Only one will raise that coveted trophy and proclaim to the world they are the Robot Wars Grand Champions. Let's take a look at the story so far. Heat 1 saw the welcome return of reigning champions, the impressive Chaos 2, who stormed back into the arena and were quick to send Indefatigable out. Newcomers to the Wars, Medusa 2000, were tossed and turned and ended up in the pit. And Atomic managed to secure the same fate for King B3, with a little help from Sir Killalot. And in the Heat final, Atomic felt the full wrath of Chaos 2, who started to show the sort of form which took them to the title in the Third Wars, and they claimed the first place in the series semi-finals this time around.